Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to be doing a review on this Oraimo Nugget ice maker. Now I was given this ice maker to me for free. This normally retails for about $399. They do have a $100 off coupon, so that makes it about $300. Again, the ice maker was given to me for free, but this review is going to be my opinion on it. So first I'm going to show you everything that's in the box, how to set it up, and then we're actually going to make ice with it. Then I'm going to show you how to clean it. So when you unbox it, here's everything that comes in it. It does have this tray. This is going to hold the ice. We've got a scoop. We got this water line. We got a manual. It does come with a 2-year warranty. So the first thing you want to do is when you get it out of the box, set it upright on a counter. Now the manual says you need to leave it sit upright like this for about 2 hours. I did mine overnight because when you have refrigerant, there's oil in the refrigerant lines, and you want to make sure that if this was on its side or something, that it's sitting upright so that all the oil will drain down to the proper location. Okay, so around back here we got the plug-in. It is a 3-prong cord. I like that it's at a 90-degree angle. The cord is 80 inches long. Now the water line it comes with, I'm not going to be using it, but you can hook it up. You can hook the water line up here. You're going to push it in right there. And the manual talks about you will have to find a valve and some kind of way to connect this to a water source if you want to use that to fill it. But I'm going to be manually filling it. So around back, these are our drain lines. This is the position they're going to be in when you're making ice. But when you want it, you're going to, I normally have this close to the sink because you are going to be draining it once in a while. So you'll take this off and then you'll let these drain lines go into your sink, or it could go into a bucket or something. But this is what's going to drain both chambers inside here when you need to do the cleaning. Now, if we look at the sticker, it's 120 volts, 60 hertz, 3 amps. And then always make sure to put these back. These just slide in here like that. And then this kind of hooks like there. Okay, so now around to the front, we've got 2 buttons. This is a power button and a clean button. Then we got 4 lights that are going to tell us different things. We open it up. Again, this is where the ice is going to fall into. Now down here, that's our water intake. That's a little filter. It just pops off real easy. You're just going to pop it off. There's what it looks like, and then you just pop it back on. Now we also have this low water level indicator that kind of floats up and down. Sometimes something may get stuck around that. You may have to clean that. But there's our max fill line. So you're simply going to dump water in here to the max line. Then this is where the ice is going to fall out into the basket. And these are sensors here, so be careful of these. Sometimes these do need wiped off. Okay, so I've got it over by the sink. I did fill it up with water. I got it up to the max line. Now, I haven't turned it on yet. Now, the low water light was flashing, but I turned it on, and now it's making ice, and it has got some noise to it, and I can hear the fan back there. Okay, so I'm going to put the basket in, make sure the basket is in, so the ice will fall into the basket. Now at first you will get just some water. So there is just some water circulating in there before the ice comes out. This is normal. Okay, so it talks about the type of water you can add. You can put distilled or demineralized water in. I just put regular tap water in. So again, let's go over the lights. So that is on, that's letting me know that it is making ice. When you have it in the cleaning mode, the cleaning light will come on. There's the add water light. Now when this fills up the ice basket there, the full light's going to come on. That means the ice is full. Now these 2 are buttons. Again, that's the power. Now every 2 weeks you're supposed to do a cleaning, and you'll be pressing the cleaning mode with that. And so the manual that comes with is very nice. It's got nice pictures, walks you through it, tells you when you're supposed to clean it. So again, the self-cleaning every 1 to 2 weeks. You're going to empty out what water you have in there, and you're going to fill it in with fresh water. Then you're going to hold the clean button for 3 seconds. And it's going to start an 8-minute self-cleaning cycle. After the cleaning cycle is over, then you're going to take the drain lines and you're going to drain that water out, and then you're ready to start using it again. So it also has a descaling procedure. That's going to require you to let this vinegar soak in the machine for about 12 hours or overnight. And then you're going to do a cleaning process, and then you got to flush out the vinegar, and there's a process on that. Okay, so it's been about 18 minutes. It has started making ice already. Now the first ice that comes out is not the best, but it's starting to get a lot better the longer it's working. So the first ice was really watery. Now it's starting to look really, really frozen. And we'll just time it and see how long it takes to fill up. Okay, so this has taken about 3 hours. Now, this is the sensor right here. When the ice in here builds up, it will start to stack up and it will block the sensor. When that happens, the ice maker shuts off automatically and the full light comes on. That's how it's supposed to operate, so that it won't overflow with ice. So again, this is really nice ice. Let's get some out and examine it more closely. Now what'll happen over time, so this ice will melt and then it'll just get recycled back down in there to the water. So as it melts, it'll just go back down there and get made into ice again. Okay, so here's what the ice looks like. It's not super hard. It crunches really easy in your teeth. When you're chewing it, it's like that Sonic ice you get. It's really crunchy. So let's see if we can measure a piece of ice. So right about 3/4 of an inch that way, and thickness wise, you're looking at about 3/8. So yeah. And then when you want it to stop making ice, just press the power button once. This light's gonna flash. It doesn't shut down right away. Give it about 20-30 seconds and eventually it will shut down. It's got to go through a sequence first. We can see up there, that's where the ice is being made. And there is a lot of ice here. Okay, so it's shut down. Now, one thing I have noticed, so say this thing sits here for a while and you've still got ice. Say you go press the start button again and you want more ice. If it's sat for any length of time, you will get water coming out of here again, and it will kind of melt a little bit of that ice. But it doesn't take very long, about another 5 to 10 minutes, and then you'll start getting ice out of here again. Okay, so now let's do a self-cleaning cycle, again, every 1 to 2 weeks. And again, I don't want to waste the ice, but there's how much ice it made. Okay, so we need to access those drain plugs. So lift this lever up. We're going to put it over here. That's why I like having it nice by the sink. So if that water has been in there a while, I do like to drain that. I consider that like the old water. So let's drain that out first. Okay, so again, just pull that off. Both of these tubes will start draining water. After that's drained, I'm going to put those caps back on. Then we're going to fill this up with just fresh water. Okay, so I put the caps back on the lines. You can let them hang there though. They're not going to drain anymore. I got this filled up with fresh water to the max line. Close the lid. Now we're going to hold the clean button. Okay, the clean light is on and we're going to let it do its cleaning cycle. And it says it takes 8 minutes. Once complete, it will turn off, unlock, and drain out the water again. Okay, so during this cleaning process, again, that light is on steady, and we do get some water coming out of here now. It's just kind of draining down into there. Okay, so about halfway through, the machine just kind of stops and it sits there. The clean light does go out. Now we're going to empty out whatever remaining water's in there. I'm going to empty it out. So I've got the drains open. We've got water coming out of both of these. And once all that water drains out, then we're going to fill it up and it's ready to make ice again. Now, when you start to see some hard water deposits building up, you are supposed to descale this with vinegar. That's probably going to be about every 4 to 6 months, depending on how often you use this. And don't forget, there is that screen down there. You may have to take that screen out on the bottom there and clean that screen. So I really do like this ice maker. I like the self-cleaning function. It makes some really good tasting. It makes a big quantity of ice. I hope my video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.